So are we ready to cruelly die from cholera and get our bones broken and faces ripped off by bears and whatever kinds of things happen in the game? First Photoshop was released 1988. Photoshop is that old? Huh. Didn't know. It's kind of cool. And it's that of an old program that still exists. Pretty cool. Does the team contain stream viewers? Hell yeah, it does! You're all guys gonna be in it. I can't leave. I can't go on a big quest without my friends. Yes, we're all gonna be in it. Every one of us. At least those who show up. At least you three are gonna be in it. Then we're just gonna add somebody who we can. Okay? Just go with that. So let's start a new game. Of course, there's gonna be some trouble completely. I'm gonna think about this a little bit. Okay, let's see. Add. Okay, gonna have to show this too. The character creation window. The Trail Journal of SpiderMwa. Accompanied by... Well, since there's three of you, so let's put the three. So it's gonna be Jace. No. Damn it! I can't even use my own keyboard. Bastard. And Visual. So let's see. Do you want your real ages here, or just about, or... So we're gonna put Jace is gonna be 30. I know Viso is a youngling, so he's gonna be around this age, right? I'm right, am I? You don't have to put your real age here if you don't want to. Just say an age and we'll see if we can get to it. After 20 it's always in 5, so I have to think about that. You can go as young as 5. That's what I remember, that you're 18. Okay, how about you, bastard? What age group do you want? 33, so that's 35. Okay. So I am an adventurer, formerly a... Oh, you are in 2 days. It's gonna be your birthday on Thursday? Cool. I'm gonna have a special live stream then. It's gonna be Bastard's birthday. Since you're not 33 yet, we're gonna round you up to, or round you down to 30. So what should we be? I actually hope that this this really shows up on the stream. I'm just checking all the time that all of this shows up, because I don't know if it shows up. God damn it! I need to. That's what I want to see if the drop-down menu renders. That's what I want to see. Yeah, it doesn't. There's like, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. 25 different professions. Now, if I push there, it pops up another window. A greenhorn is an ordinary member of a wagon train. Trail spits you automatically take a road chosen by the wagon train's leader. An adventurer, you're elected to serve as the wagon train captain. At trail splits, it's up to you to decide which road to take. That is what I want. I want to choose the road. Okay, let me see. Well, I can use the cursor keys to just go through them one by one like this. But if I click here, as you can see, it changes into this page kind of a thing. It opens another window and it explains what each of these professions do. Just reading them through. Now, a pharmacist would be nice. We will be having $1,750 to start with, and the final bonus is going to be 1.5 times of normal, and we will have botany and medical skills. Bake Dave a cake and show it on live stream. I don't know how to bake a cake. I can probably buy some cookies and eat those. Being a pharmacist would have its advantages because we would have botany and medical skills, so along the road we might find some useful plants, and also we will have medical skills to use. If somebody gets sick or anything, we can easily heal them. So I would say that the pharmacist would be a nice one. Make some monstrosity made from stuff you find in the cupboard. Sure, but I'm not gonna be eating it. Hell no. But I'm trying to figure out here what kind of profession or occupation we're gonna take. Just go watch My Drunk Kitchen. Yeah, do that. If you want some, if you want a cake, go watch something like that. You guys are not much of help of choosing the occupation, are you? Pharmacist with various skills. Well, a pharmacist is pretty much botany and medicine. But I guess because he's a pharmacist, they might have some skill also in trading. Well, you can't see the options, of course, because I don't have them open for you. Hang on. There! Now you can see them. Now you can read all of the occupations that there are in the game, and you can decide what you want me to be. Because that is going to be my occupation after all. Which is the most John Wayne-ish? Well, that will be the Conestoga wagon for sure. You can see from the picture yourself. That is definitely a John Wayne wagon. I didn't even know that there was any skill points to use. What the hell? Nobody told me about this. When I played this game, tested this out, nobody told me about this. Jeez. We got medical skill and botany skill already, and we have 120 skills to divide here. We can raise bonus score points at the end of your journey. Huh. Following a list summarizes the cost of various skills and the advantages you receive. Well, Visu, you're a bit late. Sorry, but Silla already timed you out, Visu. You don't have any choice for anything anymore. River work would be good, but it costs a lot of skill points, and I want to have skill points in a lot of things. I haven't really played Oregon Trail that much, Cass. Seriously, this game especially, I have never played this game before except when I have played it during the week. Last week. It's the only time I've ever played this, and I didn't know that this existed in the game. I just started the game and played it. I can't show what botany does, but what I do think what botany would be, that we would know how to use herbs and such for medicinal use. At least that's what I think it is. And also, along the way, we can probably track down all kinds of roots and whatnot to use for medicine. At least that's what I think of. You know. I think that's all we need to do here. Leaving from St. Joseph, Great Salt Lake City. We got $1,650 left to buy stuff. We got all of you guys with me. So, travel the trail. There's some text here that I have to read. There's another window, which is the prologue open. So, you're a pharmacist who has come to St. Josephine night. Right away, I mess it up. I am that damn good. You're a pharmacist who has come to St. Joseph in 1847 for the purpose of setting off on a journey west to Great Salt Lake City. You've already bought a Conestoga wagon, but you still need to buy the other supplies you'll need for your journey. As you wander the streets of St. Joseph, you'll see various stores that should be able to provide you with supplies, provided you have enough cash. You'll also see people you may be able to give you some good advice. Yes, I know how to read. Badly.
You heading out west? So am I. In fact, this will be my second trip out on the trail.
Let's see if I actually can get a window for this, because it pops up all kinds of windows. And hopefully they all will open up in this one window. Let me see if I can adjust it a little bit. Center. How can I resize? There, that's a bit too big. That's how it goes. So, this guy was talking here. So, tell me more.
I traveled out to the Oregon country 3 years ago. Liked it a lot, so I decided to come back east, round out some of my relatives, and take them all back to Oregon with me.
Do you have any advice?
Find yourself a good wagon train. That's the prime thing. Keep moving and don't take no cutoffs. Stick to the main trail and you'll be okay.
So long. Alright.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Morning.
Morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy. I shouldn't laugh because, these are not professional voice actors, but seriously?
Howdy.
Howdy. That's like a Finnish guy's trying to speak English. Howdy!
Howdy.
Howdy! Howdy! I am here to greet you. Howdy! Howdy!
Howdy.
I mean, that's really bad. That's like I'm just a Finnish guy saying exactly what Sinlau wrote there. Howdy!
Howdy.
Jeez! Murra! Exactly, Visu. Exactly.
The merchants here in town offer basic packages of supplies based on the size of one's party and estimated length of journey. Of course, you can shop around on your own or add to the basic set. So, which package would you like?
I just clicked on the arrow that should have turned the camera so I could take a look around. But no thanks. I'll buy everything on my own. Thank you.
How you doing?
How you doing? I am acting. How you doing? Jeez.
Hi there.
Howdy. Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello. Sounds like some of these people are not from America.
Hello.
Hello.
Excuse me, friend.
Yes?
You appear to be making ready to head out west.
Yeah, a
Do
little
you
bit.
know of any people who are still in the process of forming a wagon train?
Well, pretty much me. I'm in the process of forming a wagon train. Yeah, maybe. Tell me more.
My husband and I, he's off buying supplies, are looking for a nice group of people to join in our move west.
Oh, that's good for you.
I'd say you and I both ought to find a wagon train. A 2,000-mile journey through the untamed wilderness is nothing to be undertaken lightly. There's strength in numbers, you know. Well, good day and good luck to you.
To you as well. And besides, I'm the captain of the freaking crew already, so I don't need to get your advice. Or need to find anything. I'm making my own, bitch! So let's take a look around. Nobody here, except people in the distance that we cannot get hilarious sounds from.
Morning.
Morning! Morning!
Morning.
Good. Why are you guys sitting on the middle of the street on barrels? What is wrong with you?
Hello.
Hello!
Howdy.
Harry! Oh man. I wanted to see if this guy would have talked, but I guess he doesn't.
Howdy! Looks like you're heading west too, like me.
I don't think you're heading west at all. You're just sitting on a barrel. Howdy. Howdy.
Me and my brother are gonna start a farm out west. I hear there's land aplenty, and no better soil this side of the Ohio Valley.
You mean your brother and I? Gotta have good grammar here.
I hear the best time to start out on the trail is in April.
But
I reckon there's different opinions about that. Well, best of luck to you.
This is April. We cannot change it anymore unless we start a new game. So your advice sucks. Idiot.
Howdy, stranger.
Whoa.
It looks like you're fixing to head out west, too. Fine opportunity for people with the gumption to do it.
I'm poking your eye. Why can't I see that the, this conversation window is broken? There's nothing I can do.
Howdy, stranger.
There we go.
It looks like you're fixing to head out west, too.
Yes.
Fine opportunity
Tell
for
me
brought
more.
a few personal items with us. But we're hoping to buy our foodstuffs and fresh animals here. But I ain't too sure exactly where to go first.
Kinda love how the lip syncing doesn't work at all. It's so lovely to see.
Don't devote any great portion of time to packing your wagon till you bring in all your supplies. We're planning to pack up the wagon whilst we're waiting for the train to assemble.
That's exactly what I'm doing here. They're giving such bad advice. I mean, we're doing exactly what they're already saying here. What is all this? Gee, it's a good thing I didn't spend any time talking to anybody on my own game. These advices suck. A wagon shop. Well, we already have a wagon. Do you also sell animals? There you go.
Oh, okay.
So you do have animals. Good. Okay, let's see. Miscellany. Spare ox yokes. Tools, no. Wagons and parts. That's what we need. So we have the Conestoga wagon, which can carry 5,000 pounds. Don't know how much these can carry because it doesn't show. But I don't think we need another wagon. 5,000 pounds is a lot of stuff already, and I can always click here on the wagon picture just to the right of the cursor to check how much we're carrying already. Actually, I'm gonna make another window for it. No, actually I don't. It shows pretty nicely the window right here. So we're... How are we carrying 1,400 already? Do we really all weight that much when we don't even have anything? Okay. Sure. Whatever. But anyway, let us buy some stuff. What we need mostly is spare axles, tongues, wheels, covers, pretty much everything. So let's buy 2 axles, 2 tongues, 2 wheels, and 1 wagon cover. That should be enough for a start on those. Animals. Let's take at least 6 oxen. That would... I'd say that 6 oxen is good enough to pull the wagon. Or should I go for 8? We do have enough money. We have a lot of money. Six will do, we'll just whip him harder. Well, that is a good way of getting your oxen to die faster, you know. I'll go with 8. I want to play it safe. So let's bly, old lad. Let's go to the Emporium. We're at 4,000 pounds now. So that was a good thing that we took the bigger wagon. There. I said it, finally. Now we need a gun. Where can I buy a gun?
Good day to you, friend. I'm
Good
new
day to
here
you.
in town. I'm making ready to...
Pardon?
Good day to you, friend. I'm new here in town. I'm making ready to head out on the trail west.
Howdy.
Ah, so you're doing the same. Well, maybe we can link up with the same wagon train. I wouldn't start out with less than, say, 400 pounds of food per person. Of course, how much you can take depends on how big your wagon is and how many draft animals you got.
I have enough animals, but I also now have almost too much of weight on my wagon. So we might actually need to buy another wagon.
You decided yet which kind of draft animals you're going to use to pull your wagon?
We got oxen.
Well, you can pick oxen, mules, or horses.
I know.
There's advantages and disadvantages to each.
Well, tell me more.
Oxen are cheap and strong, but prone to sickness. Mules cost more, but they's less likely to get sick. They can be stubborn, too. Horses are faster, but weaker. The other downside is they cost a lot, require feed grain, and are attractive to thieves.
Got any advice?
Well, since you ask, I'd go with oxen.
That's what I thought. And now for some animal noises. Awesome.
Howdy.
Howdy! Gunsmith! Exactly what I need. Give me guns. Guns, 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 guns. So we are going to take a rifle, a pistol, and a shotgun. One of each. We're gonna take 2 sacks of shot, 2 kegs of gunpowder, and about 5 boxes of bullets. Purchase! It's pretty much all they have in here, anyway. And that's pretty much all they have in here anyway, because it is a gun shop. They don't have anything else around here. Ooh, you have rifle or shotgun sheaths. Well, I'll take 2, because I bought the both of the weapons. Now we're at 4,150 pounds. Okay.
Ain't this exciting? All these folks bustling about, getting ready to strike out on the trail. Just speaking for myself, I can't wait.
They couldn't have gotten a better voice actress for this part. I mean, she's amazing at it. Just listen to this.
I've spent pretty near all my life so far cooped up in my parents' home back east. But I just got married 4 weeks ago. And now my husband and I are heading out to make a new life for ourselves.
Got any advice there, lady?
I hear disease is the biggest danger on the trail. You gotta stay healthy, eat right, don't push yourself too hard, and get rest when you're sick. And be careful at rivers. Rivers kill almost as many people as disease, but I'm sure we'll do all right.
I hope so.
I see you're fixin' to head out west, too. My husband's all rarin' to go, but I must say I have my apprehensions.
What do you mean?
I hear terrible stories about vast deserts, wild animals, disease, and Indian attacks. We got ourselves a good life here in the East, and I don't see why we have to uproot ourselves now.
Well, sometimes people just want adventure, you know that, lady. Oh, you don't, because you're a bitch. Camp down like this, sing this all, do da, do da.
How you doing?
How you doing? There's a Canadian in here.
How you doing?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
Here.
Howdy.
Howdy. Our old friend, Howdy. So what's in the dry goods store? Purchase those. See how much I have now. Didn't go up much. Good. No, you don't use horses for hunting or anything. They only just pull the wagons. That's only what the animals are used for. You only use your guns for hunting. Nothing else. General Scott takes Mexican port of Veracruz. Well, aren't you a gaudy looking guy?
Hello, friend. Say, has your wagon train formed yet? And have you met to form the council that'll provide long journey?
This guy's a swindler. I can tell.
The bylaws and regulations drawn up by your self-elected council will be your only law on the trail. You got to keep out the bad element and make arrangements for settling disputes.
Yeah, so long, whatever. You are useless to me, man. Useless. Also, I'm switching around the windows here just a little bit to make things more easier for me to read and do. No, I don't think that's Stan. He doesn't look like a Stan to me. So I don't think there's anything else we need from the city anymore, or the town. We pretty much got everything we need. Let's check clothing just to make sure that we have everything. Good thing I still checked around, because there were some stuff that we need, like clothing. Drugstore. Let's see if there's anything that we have missed. Okay. So now we have a lot of stuff.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello. Alright. Now that after 1 hour of playing this game, we are ready to actually go on the road. Took us an hour! This game is ridiculous on how much you need to get stuff to get ready for the trail. But we're ready. We are ready. I am feeling good. Everybody else is doing good. So let's actually go on the trail. Well, 1 hour, 14 minutes, whatever. 1 hour anywhere. It took us almost 30 minutes to get through deciding where we start from and everything. Getting all this stuff together took another 30 minutes. A little bit longer though. But still. Let us go die of dysentery! Yeehaw! Oh yeah, I need to pick a wagon train. Right. How does it show up on the, yeah, it shows up a little weird on the stream. Ah, that's, best. That's good enough. Before setting out, you need to pick a wagon train to travel with. The following wagon trains are about to ready to set out for Great Salt Lake City. Which do you want to go with? 9 wagons, 11 wagons, or 37? Yeah, I would imagine the more wagons there are, the slower it is. So either train 1 or train 2. Of course, there's some more security with numbers. So if we go with the train 3, we will be safe, because there's a lot of people in it. But we would be extremely slow, and probably get sick a lot faster, because of so many people, there's bound to be sickness around. So if we want to play safe, I would say that we go with train 2, with the 11 wagons. That's what I think. At least that's what I think. If you guys are all okay to go with train 2, then we're gonna take train 2. So everybody's okay with number 2? Nobody's saying anything against it, so we're gonna go with train number 2. Come on down!
Next time on Oregon Trail 2.
Yeah, they're saying cross it, so let's ford the river.